Today we have a 30 minutes risk-free consultation with a first aid and resuscitation company in Singapore. And we got about doing it with our standard questionnaire, and it goes like this. We actually asked, give us an idea and focus on doing one thing, one offer and a great solution to start. Use keywords. So there we go, we started it. And then we asked about the business. It's basically a first aid and resuscitation program provider in Singapore established in 2012. We asked about the value that you give to participants. It's basically a professional coaching in clinical resuscitation. Point one. And it is for administrators and providers, and you need to also be accredited with this certification in accordance to the Ministry of Health guideline when you renew your medical license yearly or bi-yearly or 2 years once, that kind of thing. And then we ask for the promises that your businesses will give to every participant, the standard USP, professionalism, quality assurance. That is very difficult to sell in the digital media era. So what we did is we've broken down into pain points, we call them today. It is safe, it is about health, it is security. So these three things are the main core, and then thereafter we simply move further to define and find keywords that we can continuously use in the digital marketing campaigns. So we lived there for a while, and then we asked, what's the target? The target is basically the natural audience. The target of the businesses is basically healthcare professionals, which made up 80% of the business. They are typically physicians, nurses, and med techs. Well, med techs are basically laboratory technicians that help set things up, maybe break some test tubes, I don't know. But anyway, med techs are people responsible to set up machines and the backups and the setup person in surgical rooms that you never know. So, a shout out to these people, great job. And then 20% of the natural audience is basically non-healthcare professional. There may be fitness coaches, teachers, and lifeguards. And all these age between 12 to 90 years old, and they are adult learning, and there are some enthusiasts as well. And after which we say, okay, fine, let's define more keywords. What would you give me a few more keywords that describe your business? It's about life-saving skills, he says. It is risk-free. It's seriously risk-free. Very simple procedures. It is for the family, and it is for elder care. So these skill sets are literally taught by the company. And what's the call to action? Why would people buy? Because 80% of the clients are basically medical professionals, so they need to continue the businesses and get licenses renewal. Therefore, it is very natural. Every 2 years, they come on back. So I was thinking, look, 2 years, why don't you build a referral system early in the process? 2 years is a long time to wait for your business to survive. So we need to think of a referral system and things like that. And overall, after we finish it, the whole summary goes like this. We need to define a natural audience. In my business, I always say, let's find that natural audience before you can connect more new natural audience into your business. So we summarize and we say, hey, the natural audience is aged between 24 to 65 years old, because we don't expect a 90-year-old man doing CPR on the streets, right? Gender mix 50-50, no worries. Whoever you are, you come, we teach as long as you're human. And the target occupation are basically doctors, nurses, and non-professionals as well. And the key word is a life-saving skills. So there you go. In half an hour, we help identify and consult risk-free for a first aid and resuscitation service provider in Singapore.
The digital race made easy. Now you can.